already know what it is, nigga. Chase+Stax. Real Chase+Stax, nigga. Fly with my.
And for the MVP Radio Hot Spot of the show, which is premiering the first time ever on MVP Radio, is Chase+Stax. Man, what's good?
What's going on,
Nothing much. Chilly chill, working, grinding.
Just like you. You already know what it is.
Tell me where you from, what you about right quick, man. I'm already ready for the interview.
Man, I be the one they call Chase+Stax, Mr. 636, man. So, you know, I'm a stranger to St. Louis, but I'm from St. Louis.
But then again, that could be a good thing because, I mean, you're not biased to the city. You know what I mean?
Actually, I look up to the 314. Everybody, independent, underground, just started. You know, if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no me, so, you know.
Definitely, definitely. So, my follow-up question to that is, what have you been doing? Like, when did you start?
Man, I've been doing the music thing for a lot of years. I'm just coming off a couple deals, you know, but, you know, they ain't all what they seem to be. You know what I mean? So, you got to watch out for those type of things. Know the business. But, basically, you know, just coming off the deals and just independent, you know what I mean? Got the label, Get Right Records, in conjunction with Blockstop ENT. And we just independent right now. You know, doing everything ourselves, you know what I mean?
So would you say you had a deal, right?
Two of them.
Two of them. Would you say being independent now is way better than the deals that you had?
It's way much better.
Definitely,
you can do what you want to do, how you want to do it. You know,
cut your own checks.
Just cut your own checks. Pay me.
Alright, so basically, with the journey of you, or with the journey you have been on, what cities have you performed in? What cities would you like to perform in?
Mine have been everywhere. LA, New York, KC, you know, Columbia. I would like to be on tour, for real. That's what I want to be on. You know, go back to every city I was in anyway. You know, some is like my third home, second home, you know, but I really want to be like on tour right now, so.
So are you making that happen though? Are you
it's in the works. It's in the works. Yeah, it's in the works.
Good, good. What city you hitting first though? Don't say us.
I'm trying to nah. I'm trying to go to the coast, on the coast though.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of here, man.
Definitely.
You know.
Get more love.
You gotta get out of your city.
Definitely.
So when I'm out to 636, man, I'm out of my city. Believe me when I tell you.
Have you ever done anything in the 314?
All the time.
Which is not that far, but
all the
they
time.
make it seem like 636 is
for
like
those
618.
that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to GSI, you know what I'm saying? Rip the General. Shout out to Nico Smith. Yeah, I mess with everybody. I'm an artist, man. You know what I'm saying? I do work. So you know, they know. You ask about me, they know.
Kudos.
Yeah.
They know. They know.
They know.
What you know about me. Yeah. Okay, so basically, what do you have popping off musically?
Musically, we just did, shout out to my homie Q.B. We just dropped the Boston King 2.0 mixtape. So you can get that on Dat Piff. The Boston King 1 was on Midwest Mixtapes. That was the second most downloaded mixtape in the Midwest. So we had to do another one. So we did that. So you can catch that out right now. So also, man, my artist, they mixtape, the We Building compilation is dropping Friday. So y'all can get that on.
Right?
Yeah, the first one. The first one and the first one.
Right.
So yeah, you know. So shout out to A-Beezy, Pookie. You know what I'm saying? Flyboy Mafia TV, Q.B, L Bug, Lady J. Spade G, you know, Molly, what's happening, you know?
Oh, wow. Is the name No Molly or is it Molly?
It's Molecule, actually.
Molecule, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Is he bio? We like bio?
What's that?
Biology?
Yeah, he one of them dudes. One of them dudes.
Ooh, Lord. Okay, so basically, when you look at your music, I don't expect you to compare it to anybody big, but if it was a new person to your music and your genre, what artist would you say that's out now that can be kind of similar?
Man, I like the Kendricks, you know, Kendrick Lamar, Wiz Khalifa, them two. You know, I like Mac Miller too. Everybody laughing when I say that. Yellow Wolf, you know what I'm saying? Tech Nine, all them. You know?
Okay. So them are the ideal artists you should think of when you're getting Chase+Stax music.
All that. Believe that. And some.
So who inspired you to start though?
Man, Tech Nine, my cousin. So he taught me everything, man. You know, from the game. You know, my brother be in my ear too. So shout out to Big O. That if it wasn't for them, you know, sides out in Texas, man, a lot of people that I had in this journey, you know, they helped me out a lot. Everybody gave me some advice for what I had to do coming up.
That's why your strategy is being enforced and making
progress.
progress,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, it's a journey, you know, so I would say everybody I done came in contact with, everybody I done dealt with business, whether it was bad or good, always taught me something, you know what I'm saying? So, and then that's good because you know in the business at the same time.
Definitely, definitely. Next question is, we know the industry is like 90% business, 10% artistry.
Right.
What do you think about that?
I think it's good because a lot of people out here faking it, you know, so.
Just cutthroat faking it.
I'm just talking fake. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I mean? But know the business because, I mean, it's like this. People always wonder why these artists, you know, get these deals. And they look at people like they're struggling, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta, you know, understand one thing, like, we all struggling. So when we get to that point, we don't want to look back. But, you know what I'm saying? It's on that artist to give back to their city or whatever they doing, to what they can do.
Right.
So we should appreciate that, at least, the value of it. So I think it's like you should know the business. I think a lot of artists out here really just busting their head out here just, you know, worrying about the other artists and what they doing. You know, it's a lot. You gotta be like, look at the Unity, TDE, look at them.
Mm-hmm.
Strange Music, look at them. You gotta look at these independent labels that are just, their teams are coming out. Everybody got a team right now. And
but how do you enforce that? We know, I know personally that you have a team. How do you enforce that with just say you have a really talented artist in the city,
right.
It could be 618, 314, 636,
right.
Anywhere. How do you guide people to even want to be a part of your team? You know, unity is a big thing, but everybody preaches unity, but don't know how to enforce unity.
Yeah, you know, and you know, like I tell my artists, it's like this, you know, we're going to be a team, so we're going to all support each other. And those that don't want to support each other, you know, we don't even trip off them, because those are foot draggers. You know, sometimes you weed yourself out when you foot drag, and you kill yourself. So we keep it pushing. We just keep working. Like, you got to do it like this, man. I can't do what Flyboy Mafia TV do. And it's like no disrespect, because that's the homeboy, plus that's my business partner at the same time, but we can't do what each other do.
Right.
So that's how you build your team.
Get somebody that can do
somebody
something
that want to do something that you don't want to do what you doing. You don't want to do what he doing, but y'all doing the same thing. Y'all want to get to the same place. That's how you got to look at the game, and that's how you got to look at building your team. Because if you build a team where you already got 80 people wanting to be rappers, you got some people that rap to make beats. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that rap and make beats that can't write good music. You know, so it goes back and forth, but everybody has to play a role. And once you play that role, everything gonna be good. You know, and that's you gotta establish a leader. Once you establish a leader, everybody, you ain't following you on that leader's side. Y'all become leaders. You know.
Wise words spoken.
Dang.
By Chase+Stax. With that back with Chase+Stax.
Yeah.
I said steaks. Did you hear me?
Stax,
Stax, man.
And steaks are good.
I got tongue twisted.
And
I'm over talking all crazy and stuff. But what up, Chase, man? What's poppin'?
She know why she doing that.
I don't.
She's over here tripping.
I don't. Trying to keep my composure.
Keep it.
I am. It ain't going nowhere. It's right here. Shout out to Facebook, by the way. Alright, back to this interview, man. So, how you doing?
I'm good, man.
Alright.
Exhausted. But yeah, I'm good.
You and me both, man. I'm ready to sleep.
No.
In school all day.
We sleep when we die. You know how that is.
True.
Yeah.
True. So, basically, do you have a social life?
Nah. I got a son.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Son.
How is balancing your music career and balancing your fatherhood a challenge for you? Because I know it's a challenge.
You just gotta deal with it. That's my son, so you know I'm a message. Hey, whoever out there in Facebook world inboxing most precious. Shout out.
Oh my goodness.
But nah, yeah, you know, I love my son. That's my kryptonite, so you know, I gotta go out here and work for him.
Definitely. Have you ever had your son on any of your songs, by the way?
Nah, but he was in the recipe video. Y'all can check that out on YouTube. It's called The Recipe. Or you can just type in Chase+Stax or Q Bronson.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
What I always have people do when they say their name, spell it out for people. Some people
That's
like
Q, the letter Q,
slang.
and BRONSON.
And yours. It's spelled normal, but people still...
Chase and Stacks with an X. Chips. Money. Guap.
So he chases guap.
Guap.
And money. And bread.
All that.
And dough that you roll. Alright, so next though, what is one of your favorite songs of all time that you have done?
Man, probably Bang in the Club.
Wow.
Because that's the song that broke me, you know. That's the song that, you know, really took off, you know, for like, you know, for St. Louis, 636, all that, you know. For me, as an artist, they really got everybody's attention and stuff like that, so I had to go Bang in the Club.
So basically, of all the songs you've done, have you done anything for the ladies? You know, you got the lady records, the club records, the riding in the car records.
Oh, of course.
All the above.
Of course.
Nice.
Of course. You got something for the ladies.
Storytelling ones. I know I saw one of them. I heard one of them.
Sex That Body. You know, we got a lot of them. Featuring my homie Q.B. We on
Kudos.
On the B&K 2.0 project. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course.
You want to bring that one in while we're talking about it?
Yeah, it's for the ladies, man. So it's for all the sexy ladies that like they men to cater to them.
Is that right?
You already know.
Alright, first time ever on MVP Radio is
Sex That Body, Chase+Stax+, Q.B.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Body.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't messing up the song. Ain't nothing going on right now.
Yeah, that's that B&K 2.0.
When it's dropping? Or is it already
out? It already dropped. It's on Dat Piff. Y'all can get that on datpiff.com.
Definitely make sure y'all rock that.
B&K 2.0.
Don't sleep on it.
You better turn that off because Q Bronson ain't got nothing. He finna say something nasty.
No, it went right there and dropped.
Oh, Q finna say something nasty. It dropped. It's done, boy. I thought the other record was finna slide in. It was off the mixtape stuff.
Oh. I think y'all protected on that one.
I thought it was one of the other songs. He's finna, yeah.
Okay, so basically, next topic is localness. Well, I mean, you're from 636.
Yeah.
But you on Facebook and you hit Ears to the Streets.
Yeah.
So, what I want to talk about is this city overall, Missouri, or state.
You mean the state?
The state.
The slave.
But then I was going to say the city, which is St. Charles. St. Charles is a city.
The Chuck.
Overall, what is the music scene like in your area?
The same as it is in your area.
Exactly. So let's talk about that.
What does that say?
I mean, basically,
you have foot draggers, you have your haters, and you got some that are grinding hard. That if they had the right people behind them, they would shine. You know, you really don't need a team behind you to shine.
Right.
But to the next level, because this game has levels. I think some artists we get, you know what I'm saying, the bad rag, you know what I'm saying, for a little while. We got to get the right people to support. You know, it's all about supporting, man. But at the same time, we can't trip off the next artist.
Right.
So I think, to me, in my city, 636, man, everybody grinding. Everybody, it's going to be foot draggers, it's going to be your haters, it's going to be the cloud kickers, and that's cool. If it wasn't, then you ain't going to be doing that. So, you know, they got to exist, you know what I'm saying? But you got to keep it pushing. Definitely. You got to keep it pushing. Like, our cities would be better off as an artist speaking. You know, we worry about ourselves and we keep going. That's what you got to do.
So basically, what I want to ask is, with the artists that are out, not foot dragging, but making moves, who would you like to collab with?
Who would I ever collab with?
Yeah, who would you like to?
Who would I, locally? Or
yeah, both. You can do both.
Oh man, what I did was, you know, I'm working on some mixtape projects myself. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon in the future, the new year. You know what I'm saying? But I worked with artists like Nico Smith. That's a real good friend of mine. You know, and I mean, he's talented, and he's more a person like, he don't look at the TV thing or who his father is. You know what I'm saying? Like, to build his career. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I like to deal with. I like to deal with cats that like to build own image. You know, my cousin always told me that. You know, build your own image. There's no point for you to come over here to Strange. You're gonna build your own image. You know what I'm saying? But people on Strange got their own image though. You know what I mean? But we just too different. I'm not Strange. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the Hollywood type. Let's play it. But no, on a real note, you know, you just dodge everybody just doing all the foot dragging, all that stuff. Don't worry about them.
Right.
Keep it pushing.
So you didn't name some of the artists.
Nico. Yeah. Shout out to Rip the General. You know, I would like to work with a lot of artists out there, man. That's grinding. You know, but
tell them how to do that. Like your contact.
You know, you can holler at me on Twitter at Chase+Stax. That's STAX. Facebook, you can holler at me at Chase+Stax. You also got the band page Chase+Stax/Q.Bronson. Flyboy Mafia TV. Make sure y'all check that out. So the videos are at. Check the latest videos. Let's see, it's a whole bunch of stuff, man. I'm gonna give a shout outs right now.
You can. I mean, you still got Gimme That to play.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know what? These are my first round of shout outs there. So shout out to the homie Daryl Upshore. He up there in Florida, man. Shout out to my homie Dub out there in KC with KDP. You know what I mean? Who else, man? Shout out to Lockstock, Get Right, Black Line, Flyboy Mafia TV. You know what I'm saying? The whole Get Right camp. Bud, Lita J, Pookie, A-B-Easy. You know what I mean? Molecule. Dang, who else, man? Yeah, also, I want y'all to check out this clothing line, Flavor Pearl. Check that out. I'm gonna give you a business card. I got that a Pearl on as we speak. And she gave me a compliment when I came in.
Right, I thought it said something different, but
that's what they all. Yeah, so make sure y'all check that out, man. You know what I mean? They doing big things, man, with that. And they got fly fashion gear too. Make sure y'all check that out. You know what I mean? We working and we build it. So shout out to everybody, man. If I miss you, I'll get you out to give me that.
Definitely. So with that said, if you're ready to bring that in, tell the history of it, tell it like what it means to you. Go ahead. Your record.
Oh man, this record is produced by DJ Snow.
Is that Fat Feezy?
Yeah, that's Fat Feezy, the homie Feezy.
I thought so. That's my big brother.
Shout out to the homie Fat Feezy, man.
I still play you already know. No,
man,
I still play that on the show.
Yeah,
so shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Snow. Shout out to the homie, man. Shout out to SL Home Jams, all that, man. So yeah, it's the homie Fat Feezy. It's Give Me That. That's on the real Chase+Stax mixtape coming next year. You already know what it is. Give Me That.